Good morning, fellow and future weirdos of the flock. Come on in, come on in. Keep your shoes on, keep your shoes on. Stop in the kitchen and get you some. Keep other people alive, juice. I do have protein and I do have a blender, so grab you some, come in and sit down and get ready. Press the like button. And if you've never been here before, that's totally fine. Welcome. Did you keep your shoes on? Okay. Did everybody take their medicine? Did I take my medicine? I don't remember. That probably means I didn't take it. All right, real quick. Let's all take our medicine. Hold on. It's all the morning pills. All right, we took our pills. So, now that we've taken our pills, minus the ones that we have to take with the keep ourselves alive juice. We haven't taken those ones yet, but I think I've got a new thing. We drink the protein keep other people alive juice in the morning, and then the keep ourselves alive juice in the afternoon, and then have dinner. So maybe that's like 3 meals a day, right? Something like that. I don't exactly know, but we're going to try it. We're going to see. Oh, God. Okay. So now that we've taken all our pills, got all our drinks, we have cigarettes and we have weed. I think we have weed. I don't know. If you have a weed, pack the bowl. If you have weed, pack the bowl. If not, just smoke a cigarette. And let's get ready to go. So, where we left off yesterday, uh, Moses took the vampires out of Egypt, and then they started complaining. We're going to die. God's no good. God don't talk to you. Like, I don't know, but God don't talk to you. And then Moses like, sit down, shut up. What'd I say? I said shut up. God's gotta do something, so be fucking quiet. Watch. Right? So then Moses splits the water and then the cockroaches run through. Like scurrying across the land under the Red Sea, right? Because it's and then God tells Moses, wait for it, wait for it. The Egyptians are coming. Wait for it. Here they come. Wait for it. They're almost here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. And then as they were coming across, the water was like, "Boah." And then the vampires were like, oh my God. Right? Like, oh my God. That's fucking wicked. And then they see all the dead soldiers, all the dead Egyptians, like on the seashore. And they was like, God is real. Oh, God do a good job. Right. And that's where we are picking up, is right after this. So, right after the sea explodes on the Egyptians and then the Egyptians' dead bodies wash up on shore, that is where we are picking up. So, let's go pee real quick. We will be right back. Okay. Chapter 15. Then Moses and the vampires sang a song unto the Lord and spoke, saying, I will sing unto the Lord, for he has triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider he threw into the sea. The Lord is my strength and song. He is become my salvation. What? Hold on. The Lord is my strength and song. He is it supposed to be he has become my salvation. He is my God, and I will prepare him a habitation, my father's God, and I will exalt him. So even back then, they were like, God, let me build you a house. The Lord is a man of war. What? What? The Lord is a man of war. I didn't think that's how you guys described your God. Are you a man of war? Is it like that movie, Lord of War? Oh my God. Okay. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. No, it's not. No, no, it's not. As a matter of fact, that is not his name. Shut up, Nikki. I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up, but that's not his name. And Pharaoh's chariots and his hosts he cast into the sea. His chosen captains were also drowned in the Red Sea. Pharaoh's chariot, Pharaoh, Pharaoh's chariots and his hosts he cast into the sea. No, God only scared their God. He didn't throw the God into the sea. That's not okay. The depths have covered them. They sank to the bottom as a stone. Thy right hand, thy right hand, O Lord, is become glorious in power. Thy right hand, O Lord, dashed to pieces the enemy. They only gave God one arm. And the greatness of thy excellency, thou hast overthrown them that rose up against thee. You sent forth your wrath, which consumed them as stubble. And with the blast of your nostrils, the waters were gathered together. So are you saying God snorts water like cocaine? That is not what that says. that that is not what that says because that would give one fucking hell of a headache. Have you ever tried to breathe in water? Oh, that's the worst headache. uh, the flood stood upright as a heap, and the depths were congealed in the heart of the sea. The enemy said, I will pursue, I will overtake, I will divide the spoil, and my lust shall be satisfied upon them. There, hold on. The enemy said, I will pursue, I will overtake, I will divide the spoil. My lust will be satisfied upon them. I will draw my sword. My hand shall destroy them. Okay, so most of this you're talking about how the enemy is violent, and then all of a sudden they're gonna squirt their man juice all over my face. Maybe I don't know. How else would you be like lust? Your lust will be thrust upon me. What else does that mean? Like, you did blow. You did blow thy wind, the sea covered them. They sank as lead in mighty waters. Who is like you, O Lord, among the gods? Who is like you? Glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders. So is it saying you only praise him when you're scared? I mean, I just listen real quick. Who is like who is like you, O Lord? Who is like you among the gods? So Christians, there are other gods. Who is like you? Glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders. You stretch out your right hand. I can't. I can't. Okay. You stretched out your right hand, and the earth swallowed them. You, in your mercy, has led forth the people which you have redeemed. You have guided them in your strength unto your holy habitation. The people shall hear and be afraid. Sorrow shall take hold on the sorrow shall take hold on the inhabitants of Palestina. 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 So it wasn't even. So look, I thought Palestine wasn't a real place, right? Like it was some kind of guy's typo or something. But it is a place. Palestina. 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 I don't know. But anyways, sorrow's gonna take a hold of those people. Then the Dukes of Edom, which is Esau, by the way, shall be amazed. The mighty men of Moab, trembling, shall take hold upon them. All the inhabitants of Canaan shall melt away. Fear and dread shall fall upon them by the greatness of your arm. Why does God only have one arm? Oh, why? Why does God only have one arm? Okay. Listen, listen, I'm reading it, okay? Hold on. Fear of okay. Fear and dread fall upon them by the greatness of your right arm. They will be still. They will be still as a stone till your people pass over. O Lord, till the people pass over, which you have purchased. See what purchased from who? Ancient God? Listen, who are you redeeming these people to, God? And he must be like redeeming them, purchasing them from ancient God. Like, hey, listen, I know these bad guys. Let me do something. I'll give you money. These guys gotta go. You shall, you, you shall bring them in and plant them in the mountain of thine inheritance, and the place, O Lord, which you have made for for you to dwell, made for us to dwell in the sanctuary, O Lord, which your hands have established. See, but what does it mean about inheritance? See, I really think I missed a part of this book. But this might just be the part where it starts talking about inheritances and stuff. Who did he get an inheritance from? How do they even know he's got an inheritance? See, that's what I'm saying. These people knew something that we don't know, and then the Jews want to keep it a secret. Something is up with God, and something is up with this inheritance word. Like, inheritance means something. It's like something you got from the person before you. You inherited it, it was theirs first. Whose was it first? Is Zeus ancient god? I feel like Zeus might be ancient god because the stuff that the Greece that they say is Greek, the mighty men, Hercules and shit. That's all in fucking Genesis chapter 1, like 1 through 5. Talks about the mighty men of valor, half angels, half gods, and half humans, like Hercules. But then the flood got rid of all those kind of people. That's when God flipped the risk board, and then they got in that giant ass dodgeball fight. And God's left arm got exploded with a fireball, and then bam, the Big Bang. When his arm fell, his arm falling was the Big Bang, right? But then it doesn't seem like any other gods played with him until we started reading about this Egyptian shit. And then he's like, he looked across the risk board in his eyes and scared the fuck out of him. But where did he get this inheritance from? Where was the tiny group of people? I don't remember reading any of that. I know I got like 7 brain injuries. It's a thing, and but I still don't remember reading that because I made it a point to remember that part because I wanted to know what he means by inheritance because he was playing by himself. And now there's an Egyptian god that he just wrecked. So, okay. So, the mountain of your inheritance, the place, O Lord, which you have made for us to dwell in the sanctuary, O Lord, which your hands have established. The Lord shall reign forever and ever. For the horse of Pharaoh went in with his chariots, with his horsemen to the sea. And the Lord brought again the waters of the sea upon them. But the vampires went. So the cockroaches scurried across. And Miriam, the prophetess, the sister of Aaron, took a timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrels and dances. And Miriam answered, saying, And Miriam answered them, Sing to the Lord, for he has triumphed gloriously. The horse and rider he has thrown into the sea. So Moses brought Israel from the Red Sea, and they went out into the wilderness of Shur, and they went 3 days in the wilderness and found no water. But when they came to Marah, they could not drink of the waters of Marah, for they were bitter. Therefore, the name of it was called Marah, because that's the same name it was already called. Mm. And the people murmured against Moses, saying, "What are we going to drink, Dad? What the fuck is happening?" And he cried to the Lord, and the Lord, he cried to the Lord, like, these people fucking suck. These are no good people. So the Lord showed him a tree, which then he had cast into the waters. No. And the Lord showed him a tree, which when he had cast it into the waters were made sweet. He made for them a statue and an ordinance, and there he proved them, and said, "If you will diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord your God, and do what is right, and give ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes, I will put none of these diseases upon you, which I have brought upon the Egyptians, for I am the Lord that heals you." And they came to Elim, where, hold on, and they came to Elim, where were, see, this is fucking me up. Okay, Elam, there was 12 wells of water, and 60 and 10. So 40 palm trees, and they encamped there by the waters. Wow. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I'll never get through chapter 16. We'll be here all fucking day. Listen, it's one, two little thingies long, and chapter 15 was like one little thingy long. Oh, I'm absolutely terrible. Please. I am terrible. But I do want to say something yesterday when it said, redeem those who entered the matrix, right? What did it say? Redeem them. Well, now where the fuck is it, like, those who entered the matrix? Right here. "And thou shalt set apart unto the Lord all that open the matrix, every firstling that is of a beast, and every firstling of an ass, and all the firstborn of the man you shall redeem." Right? But earlier it called it a womb, and right here it's saying also anyone born of a man. And Dustin said that's the old Hebrew word for womb. Okay? And fact checking Turkey, I'm pretty sure he he might have heard me wrong because I talk wrong, but he he had a different word. It kind of sound matrix, matrix. It means a moth, right? Okay, and uh, so supposedly this word means womb, but over here it says the man. So really, I think maybe Matrix is like Keanu Reeves. I think this Matrix means something else. You set apart all that opened the Matrix, and then the firstling of every beast, every ass, and the firstborn of every man, you shall redeem. But I think this opening the Matrix is different. I think this is different than being born. And I think it is something like a moth. Um, I don't know. I don't exactly know how to put that together. But that man heard me wrong for a reason. And he heard me say moth. So hold on, think about it. What do moths do? They live in cocoons. And then they come out different. They come out free and different. So you set apart all that opened the matrix, and he heard me wrong, something about a moth, and moths come from cocoons. So maybe opening the matrix is evolving. What do you think? I don't exactly know, but I know that man heard me wrong for a reason, and moth came up, especially when I was talking about this word. Not a conspiracy channel, but words fucking matter. Even the ones you hear wrong. That shit matters too. So, I don't know. I don't know. But I do know I talk too fucking much, and I'm not apologizing because we all know I talk way too fucking much. So please don't forget to hit the like button and comment on the video. Like I said, the lawyers I watch say that is important. And it's not important because I want to get famous. It's important because I want people to know what the Bible says. So if you know other weirdo people who don't exactly know about Das Bibli, and I don't mean like they don't know anything about Jesus or God, because I don't know. I feel like, because I told this to Ethan too. Whenever you feel like God, I don't know if I'm the first person you should watch or not. I don't know if maybe you should learn God from someone else and then come to me, because I feel like maybe my thing comes after you learn what other people want to learn. Well, other people want you to learn. And then when you start to feel like maybe like, so then maybe you should come over to me. Because I'm not a very good preachy person. I don't know how to explain it. I accidentally do the preachy thing, but it's because I feel like other people don't get it right. And then that's the other thing that I think people might watch me first for. But if they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, then it's gonna be like, I don't know about this bitch. This shit's crazy. So maybe you should watch somebody else before you watch me. I don't know. Please comment in the comment section if you think I'm a good first step or the step right before you give up or the step when you've already given up and you just need to laugh. Like, what are my videos very good for? I'm going to make them regardless of what you say because this is my favorite book. But I kind of want to know because I don't really know how to explain it. I just like when I have to promote my own video, it's like I'm not exactly sure. I tell inappropriate Bible stories for the immature. I don't, or I tell immature Bible stories. I tell immature Bible stories for the inappropriate. I don't know. Oh my God. Miss Raven Lady, Amy, Melissa Mouse, Fact Checking Turkey, Miss Raven Lady, Miss Mossy Boots. Bite me, please. No, I'm just kidding. Her name is Bite Me, Please. That is her actual name. So please don't bite me. But please, bite me, please. What do you think? What do you ladies and gentlemen think? How would you explain my videos? And also share with other weirdos who need to learn Das Bible. And go to my playlist on YouTube. It'll say it'll say Story of Jesus. It's the playlist Story of Jesus. Watch number 2. Watch number 2. I think I talk a lot in the beginning, but not as normally that not as much as I normally do because that is my favorite one and that is the one I think I do the best. I think I did that one the best. So, please check it out. It's the second video on my Story of Jesus playlist. I was listening to it last night and I was like, oh man, I'm so smart. Anyway, share that one around. It's on my playlist on YouTube, the Story of Jesus playlist. It's the second video. It is my favorite, and I think it is the best one, and I think it explains my whole theory on Das Bible. Uh, and the story of Jesus is everything that he did in the Bible. It's all the apostles. But the second video is my favorite, and it's the one that everybody should see. So, if you enjoy this, please at least share that video around because I feel like that is my best video. I don't do anything spectacular. It's not spectacular. What it is I believe it's the message that Jesus was actually trying to get across to these vampire cockroaches. So, there's that. You know what I could do? I could just put the video in the description. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So, not only share this video, but actually, you don't have to share this video. Just share the one that's going to be in my description. It's video number 2. So, well, Story of Jesus video too. That's what the one I would like you to share. And I don't want to say share it to super godly people because those guys are dick fucks and think they can insult me with all their pretty words. No, fuck them. Share it with people who are unsure because I think that, I don't know, please watch it and share it because I think it is the best video. And I do a lot of anti preaching. Anti preaching. Anyway, thank you for watching. I love you. Don't forget to hit the like button. The lawyers say it's important. So, and not my lawyers, just the lawyers I watch on YouTube. They say that's important, and also comment. So just comment a letter. Just comment a letter. And thank you for watching. I love you. Keep your head down, your nose clean, and your shoes tied. Learn word magic. Don't get ready. Stay ready. Love you. Bye.